History of Maine. A small state with a rich legacy. Maine, nestled in the northeastern corner of the United States, is a state with a rich and varied history that reflects its rugged coastline, dense forests, and resourceful inhabitants. Indigenous roots. Before European settlers arrived, Maine was home to the Wabanaki Confederacy, which includes the Penobscot, Passamaquoddy, Maliseet, and Micmac tribes. These indigenous peoples lived in harmony with Maine's forests, rivers, and coastal regions, hunting, fishing, and gathering resources while maintaining a deep spiritual connection to the land. Their culture, traditions, and stories remain a vital part of Maine's identity today. Early European settlers. Maine's coastline was among the first areas in North America explored by Europeans. In 1604, French explorer Samuel de Champlain and his crew established the first European settlement on St. Croix Island. The English soon followed, establishing Popham Colony in 1607, although it was short-lived. For much of the 17th century, Maine was caught in territorial disputes between the English and the French, often putting local indigenous populations in the middle of conflicts. Colonial era. By the 18th century, Maine was part of the Massachusetts Bay Colony, and its economy revolved around fishing, shipbuilding, and lumbering. The dense forests and proximity to the Atlantic Ocean made Maine a vital contributor to New England's maritime industries. However, conflicts like King Philip's War and the French and Indian War devastated indigenous populations and reshaped the region's landscape. Becoming a state, Maine remained a district of Massachusetts until the Missouri Compromise in 1820, when it became the 23rd state in the Union. The compromise allowed Maine to enter as a free state while Missouri entered as a slave state, maintaining the balance of power between free and slave states. The 19th century boom. Maine thrived in the 19th century, with industries such as shipbuilding, fishing, and ice harvesting booming. Portland, its largest city, became a significant trade hub, while Bangor earned the nickname, "Lumber Capital of the World," for its timber exports. The state also played an active role in the Civil War, with many Mainers joining Union forces. 20th century and beyond. The 20th century saw Maine transition from an industrial economy to one reliant on tourism, agriculture, and manufacturing. The state's natural beauty, from Acadia National Park to its charming lighthouses, became a major draw for visitors. Despite economic shifts, Maine has preserved its traditions and small-town charm, celebrating its maritime heritage and unique cultural identity. Maine's history is a story of resilience, from its indigenous foundations to its role in shaping the United States. Today, it remains a place where history is deeply rooted in its landscape, offering a rich legacy to explore. The scary side of Maine. Haunted secrets and Stephen King's influence. Maine, with its dense forests, rocky shores, and remote small towns, has an air of mystery and intrigue that makes it the perfect setting for ghost stories, chilling tales, and eerie legends. This darker side of Maine has captured the imagination of locals, visitors, and one of the most famous authors in the world, Stephen King. Haunted secrets of Maine. The Seguin Island Lighthouse. Off the coast of Maine lies the Seguin Island Lighthouse, a beacon with a chilling past. Legend has it that a lighthouse keeper in the 1800s, driven mad by isolation, killed his wife and then himself. Visitors report hearing ghostly piano music, attributed to the wife's favorite tune, and seeing mysterious figures in the windows. Colonial Pemaquid. This historic site near Bristol is said to be haunted by the spirits of early settlers and soldiers who perished during Maine's colonial conflicts. Apparitions, unexplained footsteps, and cold spots are common among visitors exploring the ruins. The Kennebunk Inn. This charming inn in Kennebunk is reportedly haunted by Silas Perkins, a former employee who worked as a clerk there. Guests and staff have reported seeing a shadowy figure and hearing unexplainable noises, particularly in the kitchen and dining areas. Mount Hope Cemetery. Located in Bangor, Mount Hope Cemetery is not only one of the oldest garden cemeteries in the U.S. but also a site of supernatural lore. Strange occurrences and ghost sightings have been reported, and it was used as a filming location for Pet Sematary, based on Stephen King's novel. The Wood Island Lighthouse. This lighthouse near Bidford is haunted by the ghost of a man who committed murder-suicide in a nearby keeper's house. Visitors and keepers have experienced cold drafts, strange voices, and even the sound of phantom footsteps. Stephen King, the master of Maine's macabre. No discussion of Maine's eerie allure would be complete without mentioning Stephen King, the king of horror, who has called Bangor home for most of his life. King's works, such as It, Pet Sematary, Carrie, and The Shining, are deeply inspired by Maine's landscapes, small-town dynamics, and local lore. Derry, Maine, a fictional town that serves as the setting for many of King's novels, is a thinly veiled version of Bangor. King's vivid descriptions of dark forests, abandoned buildings, and stormy coastlines are deeply rooted in Maine's real-life ambiance. King's own house in Bangor, a Gothic Victorian mansion with wrought iron gates adorned with bats and spiders, adds to his mystique. Fans from around the world visit to catch a glimpse of where his creative genius is nurtured. A land of shadows and stories. Maine's haunting beauty and storied past make it a haven for those seeking both peace and mystery. From its lighthouses steeped in tragedy to Stephen King's spine-tingling tales, Maine offers a chilling allure for adventurers and armchair thrill-seekers alike. Whether you believe in ghosts or simply enjoy the thrill of a good story, Maine's darker side promises an unforgettable journey into the unknown. Best places to stay and where to dine in Maine. Maine offers a variety of accommodations and dining options that highlight its charm, scenic beauty, and culinary excellence. From coastal inns to farm-to-table restaurants, here are some top picks for places to stay and dine. Best places to stay. Luxury stays. The White Barn Inn, Kennebunk. 1. A Relace and Chateau property. This luxurious inn features elegantly appointed rooms and cottages, a full-service spa, and proximity to the charming town of Kennebunkport. 2. Amenities. Fine dining restaurant, outdoor pool, and in-room fireplaces. Cliff House, Maine, Cape Neddick, perched on cliffs overlooking the Atlantic. This upscale resort offers breathtaking ocean views, modern rooms, and a tranquil spa. Amenities. Oceanfront dining, infinity pool, and proximity to hiking trails. Cozy coastal retreats. Camden Harbor Inn, Camden, a boutique inn offering sweeping views of Penobscot Bay, luxurious rooms, and personalized service. Amenities. Award-winning restaurant Natalie's and easy access to Camden Hills State Park. Inn by the Sea, Cape Elizabeth, a pet-friendly oceanfront resort with eco-friendly practices and a stunning beachside location. Amenities. Private beach access, outdoor fire pits, and on-site spa services. Quaint and budget-friendly options. Portland Harbor Hotel, Portland, a chic downtown hotel within walking distance of Portland's historic Old Port District. Amenities. Comfortable rooms, garden courtyard, and complimentary bikes for exploring. Acadia Hotel, Bar Harbor, located near Acadia National Park. This charming boutique hotel offers cozy accommodations and easy access to outdoor adventures. Amenities. Free bikes, hot tub, and close proximity to local dining. Where to dine. Iconic Maine seafood spots. Eventide Oyster Co., Portland, famous for their brown butter lobster roll. This modern oyster bar offers fresh, local seafood in a casual yet chic atmosphere. Red's Eats, Wiscasset, known for its legendary lobster rolls piled high with fresh lobster meat. Red's is a must-stop for seafood lovers. The Lobster Shack at Two Lights, Cape Elizabeth. Enjoy classic Maine lobster rolls, fried clams, and chowder with stunning ocean views at this iconic shack. Farm-to-table and upscale dining. 4th Street, Portland, a rustic chic eatery focusing on wood-fired meats, fresh seafood, and locally sourced ingredients. Primo, Rockland, a renowned farm-to-table restaurant where almost everything on the menu comes from its on-site farm. Highlights include fresh pasta, seafood, and artisanal cocktails. Hidden gems and casual eateries. Beale's Lobster Pier, Southwest Harbor, a no-frills dockside eatery where you can enjoy fresh lobster and seafood with harbor views. The Lost Kitchen, Freedom, a bucket list destination. This intimate restaurant operates on a reservation lottery system and offers a multi-course seasonal menu made with Maine's finest ingredients. Duck Fat, Portland, a casual spot known for its hand-cut fries cooked in duck fat, paninis, and indulgent milkshakes. Bagaduce Lunch, Brooksville. 1. Located on a scenic river, this roadside stand serves fried seafood, lobster rolls, and homemade pies. From quaint seaside inns to luxurious resorts, Maine's accommodations reflect its scenic charm and relaxed vibe. Its dining scene is a mix of world-class seafood, farm-fresh produce, and hidden culinary gems. Whether you're seeking an opulent getaway or a cozy retreat paired with delicious meals, Maine offers an unforgettable stay and a true taste of New England's finest flavors. Maine, with its breathtaking coastline, rich maritime history, and vibrant culture, offers a unique experience for visitors. From exploring Acadia National Park and the historic lighthouses that dot the rugged shores to indulging in fresh lobster rolls and farm-to-table cuisine, Maine provides a perfect blend of natural beauty and culinary delights. Whether you're uncovering its haunted secrets, delving into Stephen King's chilling inspirations, or simply soaking in the charm of its quaint towns and cozy accommodations, the Pine Tree State guarantees a journey that is both memorable and magical. Maine invites you to relax, explore, and savor every moment in this enchanting corner of New England.